Welcome guys, JV Games here, and welcome to Spacebase DF-9. It's a new game that was just in development to see if they wanted to take it to the next level, and they did, and now it's on Steam as early access. I've played a little bit already, so I know what main stuff you need to do. So the stellar density that you want high, and then the threat level low and the magical interference low. So let's try to find one that meets our criteria. This one is actually pretty good. So it explains everything. The stellar density, low density makes it harder to collect matter from asteroids to build. And then the Wargate proximity areas near warp gates have more visits, which I don't care if there's ships coming to meet me. And then threat level that we want low, because I'm not that experienced with this game. Magical interference, there'll be a lot of basically vessels with no one on it. So let's accept. Then deploy. Good thing there's hypersleep. So I'll pause it straight away. These are first three astronauts, or whatever you want to call them. And look at them on the roster. We got Chad, Josie, and Oliver. We're gonna all put them on building right now, and none of them are that good at building, but we need all the builders. Because right now you can see they only start out with 8 minutes of oxygen, it says right here. And to start building your new base, you need to create a room that can get oxygen. I forget what it's called, let's see. It's called life support room, but we also need an airlock. So let's start constructing. So we want to construct a room. This doesn't matter, we can destroy it in a little bit, but we want to build a 3 by about, let's do a 3 by 4, and then confirm that. But we actually want to build another room. I know I could have just done it again, but I forgot. And then we want to build a room. You can see right here where my mouse is pointing, it kind of tells you how much you get of each. So it'll say life support. You can get 1 space bed, 2 oxygen recyclers. And it tells you how much it's going to cost. So this one I get 2 oxygen recyclers, 3, 4. How about we go? I think 4 is good. And then we'll confirm that. And for now we can't do anything else, we just have to let them build. So as you'll see, they'll start building the base since all their roster duties are at building. So I'll speed up time so this doesn't take a very long time, because it would probably take at least 7 minutes to build this. But I'll just... These are asteroids, you mine them to get more of this matter. You start out with like, I think it's 2,000 matter, and then you can disassemble this base and get matter. So they're almost done, but they're only, let's see, they only have about, it only took about 2 minutes to build this. It's probably the littlest base I've built. Alright, so pause. Now we want to construct objects. First we want to, before we do this, we want to designate this room as an airlock. It's the only way to get into our base, and then we want to get this as life support. These are the 2 main things we need so our base can actually be here and we can survive. So we can construct now objects, and we can say airlock right here. We can put spacesuit lockers. These you need, so I can flip them. Let's put 1, 2, 3, 4. That seems good. And then we're gonna construct some doors. And we need airlock doors, because this is our airlock, and we place one there, one there. They have really cool animations, I can't wait to show them. And then, in our life support room, we want some oxygen recyclers. And I think 2 for now will be good, because we'll need to spend the rest of the matter more wisely, because we only have 1,000 left. So now I can speed up time a little bit and they'll start building. I have had this game glitch because, as you can see right here, it's only Alpha 1B. There's a lot of bugs because this is only a early access game, so there's expected to be bugs. But I would have people that won't go into the ship when they're low on oxygen and die, which is a pain. So you can see the oxygen level will fill up in the room and then they walk in. And I have two tools right here. Well, I can zoom in, zoom out, but I can do that with the scroll wheel. But I can lower the walls with K, and I can also check the oxygen in each room. When this person goes in, it will lower all the oxygen. They're taking their suit off, it goes up. No, I actually can't. There we go. Okay. Alright. So, I think our first order of business is to demolish this. Confirm. Get some people right on that. They're just chatting. You can look at each person's profile. You can see what they're doing, how they feel, their diagnosis, where they are, what they're doing. And they have like their own personal log. They have stats, like they have enemies, they have friends, they have favorite foods, favorite bands. And then their duty. So we'll have him deconstruct this so we get some more matter to get. Alright, that was more than I thought. I thought I only had 200 matter. So now, since everyone's safely in here, we need to start constructing more. Because everyone now has basically unlimited oxygen. But before I do that, I want to look at the roster. And we want to put Chad on technician. So if I don't put him on technician, these will break. They probably already will, but they will break less fast, and no one will put them out if they catch on fire. And while I'm thinking about fire, I'm gonna put a fire extinguisher there and a fire extinguisher right here. Because if this does go in flames, they need those or everything will burn. So now we're gonna construct a room right here. I accidentally selected wall. That's okay. This is actually really annoying. You can't move when you're in this field. So I had to just move the whole screen. So now, no, that wasn't it. Now we want 2 matter refineries. How much is that going to cost us? 332. We didn't do that. So confirm. And then these people will exit. And they'll start building. Put on their spacesuit. I have had people glitch out in here. You just saw that person walk through, and they were like, pinkish outline when it happened. I think that is to show that they're floating over or under it, because you can't walk through it. An incoming ship has been spotted, so that means I might get some more citizens. This is the worst, them sleeping on the floor. They die easily because these can catch on fire and spread to them. I better make a oh, what did I do? I think I hit for these people to, come on to our ship base or whatever. So, I guess we'll let them. So, we can see them coming. They're right there. And now I have one extra dude. Let's see what this guy's good at in our roster. He isn't good at that much stuff, so we'll put him as a builder. So they're almost done with this room. Speed it up a little bit so we can get it done. Your capacity, that is determined by how much oxygen you have. It's not by beds or spacesuits. It's the weirdest thing. It's oxygen. Alright, so we now basically pause it. Does this room have oxygen? Yes, it does. So we can go to change this to a refinery so we can get more matter. And we can construct an object. We can place down, where is it? Door. We can place a door right here. And then we also need to put a refinery, matter refinery in here. I think they look cooler if they're flipped because you can see them all the way. And they can overlap, so there's two. And we're really low on matter, but now we can start getting matter. So they'll go to build that inside. And now we have everyone inside. Another bug that can happen is two people can come in the space lock just like this, and they'll start chatting while someone's out here that needs in because they're low on oxygen, and they'll die because they're chatting. While I'm at this, I'm gonna construct another where is it? An object for all zones. I'm gonna construct another fire extinguisher, so I think I want one right here, and then one right here. Confirm that, and they'll build it. So, we have built a decent base that can at least sustain life for now. This is part 1. Thanks for watching.